Welcome to the Healing Mini Mile. I'm Carrie, your walking bestie, and today we're walking to clear the mental clutter and create inner calm. This short walk is your gentle reset, a moment to step away from the noise in your head and come back home to yourself. We all have those days when our minds feel overcrowded with thoughts, worries, to-dos, and stories about who we should be. It's like trying to live in a house that's gotten too full. Every corner is cluttered and stacked with old emotions, self-criticism, and clutter we've outgrown. So today, we're going to walk through that house together and start to clear some space. Not by forcing the thoughts away, but by softening into awareness, one beautiful step at a time. So let's start by taking a slow, deep breath in through your nose and exhale through your mouth, like you're releasing a long sigh you've been holding in. Feel your shoulders drop. Unclench your jaw. Loosen your belly. As we begin walking, let your arms swing naturally by your sides. Feel your steps land. Heel, ball, toe. Notice the rhythm, the movement, the air against your skin. Let this walk become your moving meditation, where every inhale brings clarity and every exhale releases something you no longer need to carry. Breathe in new energy. Breathe out old stories. As you find your rhythm, let's set an intention for this walk. I give myself permission to clear space in my mind so peace has room to live here again. You don't have to solve anything today. You don't even have to think positive. This is simply about creating space between you and the noise, between thought and truth, between pressure and peace. So as we walk, imagine your steps sweeping away the clutter, like gentle waves washing over a sandy beach, leaving it smooth again. Let's talk about that clutter. Mental clutter isn't just about too many thoughts. It's the weight of unprocessed emotions, comparison, perfectionism, and worry about what's next. Sometimes it sounds like, did I do enough? Why can't I just get it all together? Or even, I should look better, be better, do more. All that chatter creates static, and your nervous system feels it. You might notice tightness in your chest, tension in your neck, or that low-level fatigue that never seems to quite go away. Can't think your way out of mental clutter. You have to move through it. You have to breathe space into it. That's why walking is such a powerful reset. It syncs our mind and body again. The rhythm of your steps tells your brain, I am safe. I am here. I can let go now. So as we walk, notice any thoughts that drift in. Label them gently, thinking. And then bring your attention back to your body. The sound of your steps, the sway of your arms, and the rise and fall of your breath. We're not ignoring our thoughts. We're decluttering them, sorting what's helpful from what's too heavy. Here are 3 small, powerful ways to clear mental clutter and create that space for calm. Number 1, the 1 breath reset. Throughout your day, notice when your thoughts start spiraling. Maybe you're overthinking, overanalyzing, or replaying a conversation. In that moment, pause for 1 intentional breath. Place your hand over your heart and inhale, filling your chest and your belly with air. And as you exhale, release through your mouth like a long sigh. That 1 breath reset, that 1 single breath, it interrupts the cycle. It brings you back into your body and back into the now. Number 2, the drop it or do it check-in. When you catch yourself juggling a dozen mental tabs open at once, ask yourself, can I drop this or do I need to do something about it? If it's out of your control, drop it, breathe, and walk away. If it's something you can act on, do 1 small thing, then let it rest. Mental peace doesn't come from managing everything. It comes from choosing what actually deserves your energy. And number 3, the nightly sweep. Before bed, write down what's still circling in your mind. Tasks, worries, random thoughts. Think of it as emptying your mental inbox. This 1 ritual trains your brain to release instead of rehearse. It signals your body that it's safe to rest, and you wake up feeling lighter. None of these steps are about perfection. We don't do that here. They're all about awareness. Every time you practice one, you remind yourself that peace isn't something you have to chase. It's something you actually create. As we keep walking, ask yourself gently, what's taking up the most space in my mind right now? And is it really worth carrying? Can I let it go? Don't judge what comes up, just notice it. Sometimes awareness alone is enough to loosen the grip we have. And if the answer is no, it's not worth carrying, imagine yourself setting it down on the side of the path. You can always pick it back up later if you truly need it, but for now, give yourself permission to let it go. Let's lock in this feeling with a few affirmations. You can say them out loud or silently as you walk, whatever feels best for you. I clear the clutter from my mind. I release what's heavy and keep what feels true. Peace flows in as I let thoughts go. Take a deep breath in and exhale slowly, letting those words settle into your body. Notice how it feels to walk with a quieter mind. More space, more air, more ease. You just gave your mind a real detox by simply showing up, breathing, and letting your body do what it was made to do. Reset. Just a few mindful minutes like this can completely change your energy, clearing the chaos, softening the stress, and reminding you that peace is always just a few steps away. Hold on to this feeling for the rest of your day. The lightness, the space, the quiet confidence that comes from being fully present in your own mind and body. Thank you so much for walking with me here on the Healing Mini Mile, and I'll see you on the path again soon.